Okay, Prösterchen. I want to talk about one thing. Look, when you are raising your consciousness, when you're going from victim mentality to creator reality or victim mentality to creator mentality, which is basically the goal of coaching and therapy. That's the goal of all the self-help books and whatever. You go from external locus of control, where you think everybody else is fault. Oh my God, life's so bad. I can't control anything. I need to really work hard to control shit and this and that. And my circumstances, they make it very hard for me to recover. And it's because I don't have money. It's because I don't have friends. It's because I'm still living at home. It's because of this, it's because of that. That is why nothing's possible, nothing's possible. I want to look at it from a little bit of a different perspective here. Let's say that you're playing an elaborate game. And that game is called, I want to be a victim. I want to be that. I want to stay there. And the limitations of the game is that you think it is not a game, but it's something else. It's something that controls you from the outside. You're creating in your mind or in your experience something that even lets you think that it's not a game and that it's something that you can't get out of. And that's part of the game. The boundaries of the game are something that you also determining as something that is coming from an external locus of control. The boundaries are made by somebody else who's trying to control you. That sucks balls, man. That sucks balls. That's really bad. So now you come to coaching or you find yourself a therapist and you're telling this person this sad story. The point of coaching and therapy or whatever kind of intervention is to help you get out of this stupid game. The problem is many people are very resilient. They prefer pitying themselves over trying something new. They prefer pitying themselves over noticing that they're pitying themselves, over disidentifying themselves from their pity. They prefer that, which is tragic, I would say, because in a way you are the jailer and you're the prisoner at the same time, but you have a story that somebody else is the jailer. Whoa. So getting out of this would mean that you change your internal perception of reality. That, namely, you are the one who creates all this and you are the one who can change all this. And to make the transition from the one to the other, you have to change some things in your life. You have to be able to feel it all, feel all your reactions down to the core, down to the bone. You have to take radical responsibility for all the things that you're feeling, for all the stories that you're telling yourself, for all the things that you're thinking, for everything. And then you need to stop attacking yourself for doing it that way and start empathizing with yourself for doing it that way. And then you have to start forgiving yourself for doing it that way, playing that old game. Because you can't just decide that you're going to play the new game. This is going to be a time of transition that you're going to do, where you at one point will start playing the new game and at one point will slide back into the old game. So the thing is, here in the old game, you're not the creator of the game world. And here in the new game, you will be the creator of the game world. And you can basically also apprentice yourself to people whose game worlds you really like. Because the only way to change the games is by creating internal reference experiences of different ways of perceiving yourself, the relationship to yourself, and reality. Which is only possible over here in the new game. So that is actually the way to make the transition. In a nutshell, being a victim and having an external locus of control and thinking that everything out there is controlling you and the circumstances, it's the circumstances' fault because why you are not evolving, you have to figure out a way to get out of this. This is done by feeling. This is done by looking at your ways of thinking in a different way. This is by actually really shattering your game world, your old game world. All right. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up or even do the membership thingy on the channel, and then I can see what is liked and what is not liked. If you have questions, put them in the comments and I'll answer. And I'll see you at the next video. Goodbye.